Hello everyone! Here I am, finally. Fully 3D rigged model with hand tracking and everything. Oh, it's so good to see so many people here already. I was expecting maybe 3-ish people to come. Can I do gang signs? Like what? Like that? That? No? Is that not gonna work? Okay. Can I just give you the thing instead? Okay. I was not expecting that to work so well. Hair looking nice. Thank you. It took ages to set up. Like there, you can see my other eye. But yeah, I mean, like, the hand tracking does work very well. Like, I can quite literally do the stuff that I had in my debut announcement without having to do everything. We do have a couple of toggleable expressions. They're not really expressions per se. Oh, this one I do really like. Got the very small eyes, me being disgusted. We've got very happy face here. And finally, we've got like an angry one, but I don't think I can see myself using it too much. Really just small things. I mean, the face tracking does work really well. I've got to like show it properly. I can puff my cheeks out. I don't know how well this will come up on stream. Can move my mouth. I mean, the eye tracking works quite well. Like, I'm looking at my other monitor. I suppose I can stick my tongue out? Eh? So, yeah, obviously, my name is Leon JHK, or Leon for short. Oh, height was the other thing I was not thinking of putting on there. But I decided it's quite hard to portray a character on the screen. So, yeah, I am 183 centimeters. That's about 6 foot for you Americans. A bit embarrassing, but yeah, that is how tall this character is. I am fluent in English. It is my native language, British English, which is proper English. So I spell color with a U. The car name is 350Z, not 350Z. But I also do pronounce my T's. I do speak, like, you know, proper English. It's bottle of water, not bottle water. So deciding what type of VTuber I was kind of hard. And like, you know, I don't really have a particular word defining it myself. It's quite easy to just say, well, I'm a racing VTuber, but I don't just want to do racing games. I want to do all sorts of things, which we'll get onto in a bit. When I was designing my character, I still wanted it to be like down to earth and sort of humane, like doing a sort of clean sci-fi vibe. And also, I guess Arknights as well was a big inspiration as like my favorite sort of character design. So these are the credits. Normally this is where someone would put up the person who made the model, who rigged the model, who designed their stream elements, but I kind of did everything. It took bloody ages, as people probably know. It's been a good 6 months since I last made content. I'd be lying if I said it wasn't without a lot of errors and mistakes, a lot of issues. So I did want to credit the people who did help. Definitely do check those places out. So to give a brief rundown, I started making public videos in early 2020. I think most notably that TDUSC in Okinawa sort of fan-made trailer, but that was before TDUSC was announced. And then late 2020, when obviously Solar Crown had officially been announced, they gave me the content creator role because I did continue to make content on TDU. And then yeah, early 2021, I started streaming. And that's where I started out on Twitch. It looks really cool. I've always wanted to do streaming, and honestly I wanted to just give it a go. And I was so surprised by the amazing support that the community gave me, because I managed to reach Twitch affiliate in mid-2021. And this is where I assume we're gonna annoy quite a few people. First things first, pineapple on pizza. If you don't like pineapple on pizza, fuck you. I love Hawaiian pizza. Hawaiian pizza is the best. And yeah, I do love Rally and Rallycross. They are my absolute favorite motorsports. Rally and Rallycross, they're two different things for people who don't know. And dislikes, okay. In terms of horror and gore, yeah, I am kind of a wuss, so I tend to not really like horror, gore, that sort of thing. My preferred taste in music doesn't really go outside of the electronic genre. It is like a huge genre. It really depends on a song by song basis. Oh yeah, so my interests, first things first, I do really like technology, both software and hardware wise. I guess like stuff like game dev I'm really interested in, obviously. Things like cybersecurity as well has always been something I've been very interested in. Cars, I know, right? No way. I'm interested in cars. Always liked cars from quite a young age. My first game ever was Mobile Rally Championship 2000, which is a 1999 rally game, which I still really like. And I think, yeah, TDU1 was my third ever game. I was very young when I played it. What's everyone's favorite manufacturer? Because it is quite hard to define an absolute dream car or like, you know, favorite vehicle, because there's always so many to pick from. Noble have always been there. I've loved every single one of their cars. They still have like under 20 people working from them, handmade and everything. Pure British shed-made cars. And that is something to respect. Okay, so JDM, and when I say JDM, this is a genuine JDM car. This isn't like, you know, a Japanese car that is like, you know, misusing the term JDM. The Honda Integra Type R DC2, which is a car that was sold in other markets. I do only really like the JDM one. It's the headlights on it are way cooler than the circular headlights. I mean, not to say the circular headlights are bad. I guess it's a bit like why I prefer the Blob Eye WRX compared to the Hawkeye and the Bug Eye. Sorry, the 3 second-gen Imprezas, because the Blob Eye looks like it fits the tail lights way better than the other two. Because the headlight design is the same as the taillight. The same with the Integra. Favorite anime? Favorite anime is always a very hard question for me to answer. The Peckel of Sakura So, I do really like. Yuru Camp, there's nothing really like it. It was a very wholesome camping anime. New game, obviously me being interested in game dev, I do really like all the sort of game dev animes. I don't think there's one that I don't like. But manga-wise, there are quite a lot of car-related mangas that are actually amazing. My absolute favorite is Overev. It's not just Tokyo as well, but there is a drift event that happens, there is a track racing event that happens, like a civic track day that happens. I don't want to spoil it too much, but a very, very good manga. So these are my goals, not necessarily things that are achievable this year or anything like that. It's just, you know, something for the lifetime span of this sort of channel. So first thing first, I want to gain more life confidence. As you can probably hear, I somewhat stutter or like change my opinion on a certain sentence or what I want to say. I am dyslexic, so my processing speed is a tad slower, but for me, it's always been hard doing things live or formulating things, so hopefully I get a bit better at that as I will start live streaming. Have a sizable active community. Now, what I mean by that is people live here on YouTube during these streams. So I'd love to do content like, let's say, chat decides this, or chat versus me. Itasha myself on the car. Okay, that is a very long-term thing. That is a very long-term thing. Maybe I might do it in a game. I would love to fucking have myself on a car in Test Drive Unlimited Solo Crown. That would be amazing to have. So content. Content-wise, I plan to stream weekly or bi-weekly, and then non-stream videos. So things that aren't streamed, so like say my previous TDU content that I used to make, those weren't done live on stream, and I will still continue to make those. Maybe the next upcoming stream, just like an idea I had for stream, was to 3-star every drift zone in a Unimog in Forza Horizon 5. But in terms of games, I definitely will cover TD2's new sort of multiplayer mod, Project Paradise 2. That is amazing. In terms of maybe games I want to cover, Papers, Please has always been a game that I've wanted to play, and I've watched people play through it like a long time ago, but I've never actually played it myself, surprisingly. Also Project Winter. Project Winter I really, really like the look of. It's like a detective game. I'm gonna have to say it, aren't I? It is like Among Us, even though Among Us was not the first of its genre, is definitely the one that's left the biggest impact. But it is a very good looking game, and I would love to play it. But again, that is like a game where you need, I believe 6 people, I'm not entirely sure, to play it. But yeah, it is really good looking, but it'll have to wait until, like, I guess I get a little bigger. If you want to join the community, you've enjoyed what you've seen, like, I mean, if you're here at the end now, you must at least to enjoy what you've seen. If you want to join the community, you've got YouTube, which is here, got the little red button down there if you want to help out. But we've got like our own Discord community, a little Discord server, which is very cool. Obviously Twitter is very brand new. I literally just started it. It should be all down below for you. If you want to join them, there you go. If not, that's completely fine. I tried my hand at a couple of emotes as well, which you can see 11 emotes here. Probably be making a few others. But yeah, that is sort of everything. Now you know a bit more about me. I'm really happy everyone tags along. Hope you enjoyed said video, and hope you have a good rest of the week. Whoa. We're not using the same outro, are we? I mean, we literally just redid everything. Ah, there it is.